At 12, he was labeled as at risk and was sent to a boarding school called the Baraka School for Boys in Kenya.
Well, now he's 29. He's back stateside. He's married with 3 kids, and he's labeled again. He's labeled as a successful entrepreneur. Whoa! For Devon Brown, his life is climbing. His world is now spinning in control.
My grandparents raised me. I grew up in East Baltimore, you know, around a lot of crime.
And now he spends his day watching a child make it from one side of the room to the other. Devon owns a gym. He has made it.
My wife and I, we look at this business as not just a business. We look at it as a ministry.
He believes he's here in Severna Park for a reason, and that is to run a gym for those on and off the autism spectrum.
A lot of times parents with children with disabilities or parents who have children that's on the spectrum often can't find a place like this because they're always having to apologize for their children.
The slogan here is, finally, a place where you never have to say I'm sorry.
She has some different abilities and differences in her personalities, but nobody judges her here.
And who doesn't want to go to a gym where you can eat pizza and ride a stationary bike at the same time?
Yeah, I would say that his communication skills have gotten a lot better since being here because he's able to be around other children that are on the spectrum as well as children that aren't on the spectrum.
All the equipment has been carefully thought of for those with special needs because Devon's wife is a brilliant mental health therapist. There's even a quiet room when things out here get a little crazy.
This is a quiet room. It's for napping and for reading.
Tonight, you can scream down Ritchie Highway all the way to East Caroline Street where Devon grew up, from Baraka to We Rock.
I want my kids to end up to continue the work that my wife and I is doing, getting into business that are making a difference in the community.
My little man had a rough day, man. He was falling on that mat all the time.
He was having fun.
How about Devon, huh? And Devon is sharp enough to surround him with smart people like Roger Ralph, who ran the historic Bel Air Athletic Club for years. So
Great story, great outlet for those kids and their families.